My name's Kelvin McGrath. I'm the founder of Meeting Quality, and before that I was the Chief Information Officer for 15 years in Australian corporates, two very large ones. What's the piece of advice that's resonated or affected me most? That would have to be a tongue-in-cheek comment made more than once by a project manager when I was first starting, and his advice was never ever tell the steering committee how many days left for the project to run and how much it's going to cost in the same meeting. And so I thought that was an interesting way. And he never ever did actually tell the steering committee right up until the very, very last meeting. He wouldn't do that, but he would for the final performance report at the end. That stayed with me for 30 years, and today what I spend my time concentrating on is actually measuring things which will allow that gap to be closed. And the way to do that is to measure perception, emotion and relationships, things that aren't normally measured in a project, and use that to be able to predict what's going to happen with the project. So my piece of advice is there's some hidden parts to project management. Of course you have to do basic project management, you have to get your schedules right, you have to do all of the things that you get trained to do in PMBOK and so on. But there's something else, and that is those relationships, emotions and perceptions. Measure them, use them, make sure you're talking to the right stakeholders in the right way, and you'll end up not being just an ordinary project manager, you'll end up being a star.